Hi, this is our first presentation regarding the DFDS 3101 Digital Systems course, where we will address the pedagogy, the assessment and the resources that are associated with this course. Now, after watching this presentation, I hope that you will be able to optimize your work methods in accordance with the teaching and learning model that is proposed for this course. In what comes to the pedagogy aspects, this is a very much student-centered learning model, and by this I mean as opposed to teacher-centered expository methods where you would have plenary classes and transmission of knowledge. That will not happen in this course. The learning model proposed for this course is very much based on active learning methods, where you will learn by doing things, be it exercises or actually compulsory coursework in the form of project-based learning. The organization is also a key aspect of this course, and you will have a detailed course work plan available since the first week, as you will see in a moment. We will follow what we might call a flipped e-classroom model based on weekly hangout sessions. That is to say, we will have face-to-face meetings every week using Google Hangout, but those meetings will not be meant to lecture or to make presentations, but rather to discuss doubts that you may have, or to discuss the ongoing work, or to answer your questions. So listening to lectures will take place outside those face-to-face meetings. And finally, I've tried to set up a work program that would interweave learning and assessment activities. In fact, as you see here, 50% of your final grade comes from work that you will do during the course. So 7 out of 14 weeks in our course will include assessment work, as is indicated here. So for each week you will either have exercises based on listings from the recommended book, VHDL exercises, or practical coursework where you will have to develop a given VHDL design. All assessment activities taking place during the course are collaborative by nature. That is to say, they are designed to be taken as a group, and I will propose a grade to the group, which will then may vary from one element to another according to your information. And finally, the remaining 50% of your final grade will come from the final written exam, which is an individual exam with no aids allowed. So every week you will get on Sunday an announcement by email recalling the work plan that is proposed for this week. And then every week as well we will have hangout meetings, which I propose to be 45 minutes for each group, as basically what we would have if we were in a traditional learning setting. For these meetings, please use earphones, as I am using now, because the sound quality is so much better and there will be no echo. And please check in a few minutes earlier so that we can start really on time. There will be a pre-established roadmap for each hangout session. Now, the learning resources are essentially twofold. One of them is the course website, which, as you see here, is available from the, this is our coursecode.info. And if you access this website, what you will see is, as you see here, this is the website live. So there's a course activities calendar, and then various other pages, including the lectures, as I am presenting now in a moment. And the second learning resource, main learning resource, is the recommended book, which is the FPGA prototyping by VHDL examples written by Peng Shu, and there's a website associated to this book as well. So these are the two main learning resources recommended for this group. Let me walk you through the main pages of our website. The fundamental page, in fact, is the home page which is the course activities calendar. Now, if you click for each week, if you click on each week, you will see what are the lectures to be watched, what are the expected learning outcomes, what exercises are proposed, and also what deliverables are expected from your activity. And this is already defined for every one of the 14 weeks of our course. Actually, if you click on the more details link, you will not only see this information, but also the set of attachments that contain the most relevant documents that you will need to carry out the work proposed for each week. Now, I repeat that this information is already available for each of the 14 weeks of our course. Now, the lectures pages are also an important part of our course website, and this will enable you to listen to the presentations that offer you the basic knowledge at any time of your convenience. The course workspace is another important page in our course and a course website, and you see that we will have folders for each of the main topics, and in this case the listings folder contains all the VHDL listings used in the book so that you will not have to type them. This is available from the book website. The forum website is actually a very important thing as well. Whenever you have a question, please do not email me directly, because then your colleagues will not, probably will have the same doubt and they will not read my reply. So just post the question in the course web forum, in the course discussion forum, because then everyone will read it, may reply to it, and everyone will anyway read my reply. So when we go through this conversation during the first week at Kongsberg, at this point I will collect your Gmail addresses so that we can set up your access rights to this site. We need to set up 3 different student groups and to schedule the weekly class hangouts. During this first week, you should also install in your computers the Google Hangout plugin, the Xilinx IZ 14.7 design suite, and with respect to this task, please see the next presentation. And you may need the Digilant Adapt program to program the FPGA in the board. Thank you very much for your attention.